Today's broadcast was brought to you by Vistaprint. Create powerful promotions that are easy to design and hard to miss. With Vistaprint, it's easy to customize your business cards, marketing material, corporate gifts, calendars, stationery, and more with confidence, or get real-time design help. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint to get $20 off any order of $40 or more. If you have a message to get out, you want it to be affordable, but you want it to look professional. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint for $20 off today.
Yeah. Welcome to another week of Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K-Mac Knoxville. And we got my bro. Let him know who you is, bro.
That's the B-O-M-B, Datboy Bomb.
Yeah. Hanging out with me tonight. Shout out to Tammy too much. She couldn't be here tonight. She taking care of some family B.I. But you know we gonna hold it down like always. What's happening, Diamond? How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm still recovering from yesterday's loss, man.
Oh man, don't be worried about that.
No, I'm good.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we still got some more pieces that we got put in place, but yeah.
You didn't think that was gonna happen?
Nah, on paper,
Bro.
I figured like we beat them already, and we gonna beat them again. But they made some adjustments, so
bro, they just played these guys 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I wish we had played.
They wasn't prepared.
Clearly,
they wasn't prepared for all that running and shit, chasing the nigga down, and them damn linebackers was. He broke their ankles. I didn't even run. You know what I mean? Yeah. They come back and play him 2 weeks later. You think they ain't make some adjustments and shit? They put the fast niggas up front. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they knew exactly what they was doing and they did it. And we came out and stuck to the same game plan. Yeah. That's why shit fucked up. They should have known that these guys would be ready for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I wasn't disappointed because I had a feeling it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then, but I just want to say something to the people on Facebook though. I hear motherfuckers, it was people saying, take him out, put Flacco in.
I heard that too. Yo.
And first of all, motherfuckers say take him out, put Flacco in. First they was like, he's the one, the kid, put the kid in. He got us. What he had six. He won 6-1.
Lost
6
one,
out of
won 6.
Okay, everybody was with him.
Flacco was 4-5.
Right.
Flacco was 4-5.
Damn.
They were saying, kill Flacco. There was everything.
Right.
All of a sudden.
Then everybody.
The boy had one bad game.
That just lets you know, being as though we in this type of business, you see what happens and shit. Motherfuckers will turn on you in a fucking second. You know what I mean? The man, he was the man just the day before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Last week, they loved him.
Yeah.
They requested that, man.
Motherfuckers say, take him out and put Flacco back in.
Nah.
Fuck you think that's going to do?
I don't care what's going on. Don't ever put Flacco back.
I agree with that.
Yeah, leave Flacco out. But we gonna get it next year. I think next year Lamar gonna come back. He's gonna be more like comfortable with the speed of the NFL, and because he still was playing college ball. You know what I mean? Right. Motherfuckers hike and run, take off running and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's college shit, nigga. Yeah. Nigga did one of Flickers. Then he did one week. Oh, he pitched it out to a nigga and shit like he was on college. Nigga, this ain't.
I ain't see a nigga flicker.
I said, damn, he's still playing college ball.
I ain't see nobody do the flicker in a long.
Yo,
that's some shit we do around the way.
Yeah. He did that shit.
Yo was playing block ball.
Yeah, like, come on, man. But man, thank you for hanging out with me though, bro. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Won't you let everybody know, man, like what you got? And I want to say congratulations, Friday on your the concert series, the Wisdom Court. Shout out to Wisdom Court, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Billy Live.
Yeah, Billy Live, the man, yo. He building his own thing, man. Shout out to Billy Live and Wisdom Court. I walked in right at the end of your set.
Oh yeah.
Like I was hurt because I wanted to hear my joint, man. And Diamond, I know you got some bomb in here. Huh?
You want to send me something new?
The newest stuff? You ain't got did you send me something?
I think I did.
I send it to Diamond, the DJ Diamond K at
Gmail.
Yeah.
It is.
I didn't know that was your.
Yeah.
I
That's
appreciate
bomb.
that, yo.
He doing his thing, man. And I was mad that I walked in at the end because I was figuring since he was the featured artist that he would be last.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? How the hell he go like third? But that was smart.
But I was sharing the feature with Rebel Nation,
Right.
with Jay Fox
Right.
and them. So, but my thing is like, I want to go when the crowd is at its peak.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
why
I
I was
mean?
great
Yeah.
saying that was
Which
smart.
is the middle of the show.
That was smart.
Yeah.
That was smart.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people get caught up in I want to go last.
Go last
thing.
shit.
yeah.
Nah.
That's a
You
veteran.
did that,
That's a
yo.
veteran move.
Yeah. Yo, when you go
Yeah.
last, yo, it be literally you and the 4 dudes you came with.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
And the bartender.
What?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers cleaning up and shit.
What's the email
Nah.
again?
DJ Diamond K at.
Yep. DJ Diamond K at gmail.com.
And send it because I want the people out there to get some of this rawness, man. Let me know who produced that joint, man.
Which joint?
Movie.
The movie?
Yeah.
The movie was the movie's J Funk.
J Funk?
Yeah. The movie
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That's our
yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Ah!
Funk got the fire.
Funk is always been.
Yeah.
Always been. Like, my first records were recorded at TikTok Studios. A lot of our records was any of your records recorded at Diamond?
At TikTok?
At Jay's, yeah.
Hey You Knuckleheads was recorded.
For real?
There. Are You the Bomb was recorded there.
That's a legendary
yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
That's J Funk.
TikTok, yeah. He recorded at TikTok, yeah.
You talk about a nigga that should be compensated for all the good work he's done. Like, shout out to my man J Funk, man.
Definitely.
Damn, I ain't know he did the movie joint.
Yeah. You want me to send the movie?
Yeah, send him that because I want to hear that. That's my shit.
I'm gonna send the East Coastin' joint and the movie.
Right. That's what's up, man. So, let them know, like, what you got coming in, a project and your next, like,
Well, I got basically I just been dropping a bunch of singles, you know what I mean, trying to warm up to what I'm planning on doing, for this year.
Right.
And I got a joint I'm looking at dropping in May. It's called Dreams Have No Expiration. And that's gonna be the full joint, what I mean? So every single, every video that I done dropped in 2018 up to May through now is gonna be on that joint.
Right.
You know what I mean? So and by the way, I got I'm opening up for Cool G Rap and Black Sheep February 1st at the Baltimore Soundstage.
That's fucked up, man.
What?
Nigga. February 1st is my show at the Auto Bar.
Shit,
And y'all definitely gotta come see that, man. I'm taking them back from the Annex days and bringing them all the way up to now, man. Me and the Wild Out Band, we gonna jump off and have a good time like we do. Shout out to my bro Dave and the Wild Out Band, all the brothers. We gonna get down and do what we do, man. I wish my man DJ Diamond K could come through and DJ for me. It's only around the corner from here, partner.
You talking about on a Saturday?
No, I
That's
think
a
Friday.
Oh,
I think
that's
a
a
lot of those shows Billy doing is on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday's even better. You ain't even asked me.
Huh?
Oh, you just asked me now?
I'm just asking you now in front of everybody.
What, on Friday? Was a Friday?
Huh?
It's a Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
You don't have, are you sure?
I don't have no shows on Fridays.
Good.
Friday is my production day.
Good.
Yeah.
Rehearsals tomorrow.
What's the date though? What's the date?
It's
February 1st.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure y'all grab y'all tickets. Tickets only $12, and I think it's more at the door. I'm sure it's more at the door. So make sure y'all come see K-Mac Knoxville get down. Also, we celebrating Miss Tammy Too Much's birthday. You know, the missus. We having a celebration. It's gonna be something. Definitely something y'all want to come and have fun. You know, if you fucking with us, you having fun all day long. You know what I mean? So on that note, we gonna get into a little. We gonna get to some bomb, man. I want to hear a movie right now. Yeah, we gonna get to that. Call us up. 444-436-1277. That's 444-436-1277. Call us up. Real Spit Radio, RadioOnFire.com. We be right back.
I'm still
my man Bomb.
Find the movie, yo, but I'm getting ready to send the other joint real quick while I look for the movie.
My
bad, yo.
That's cool, man. Go ahead to something, Diamond.
Known for some bullshit. Everybody is a hop in the field, but me, I stick to that rapping shit. Y'all niggas keep all that acting shit. You know, hard-headed sport, fake trapper shit. Done with anything until it get acting quick. That's the type of thing a nigga hate to see. Back and forth situation, nigga hate to be. Got a whole fucking picture from Picasso, nigga. Why you out here playing hard, trying to rob a nigga? Acting like you was raised on some violent shit. You a grown-ass man with a bottle, bitch. My girl real pretty on some model shit. She be working real hard on the college shit. So one day we can make it big and make it out this bitch. Cause I'm tired of making ends meet to pay my fucking rent. So that one day when we make it big and make it out this bitch, I can finally pay my mama for that stressing that I sent. I promise one day we gon' make it big and make it out this bitch. Just so one day all that dreaming let us live just like the rich. I hope one day we can make it big and make it out this bitch. Cause I'm sick of being tired and I'm tired of being sick. And if one day we do make it big and make it out this bitch, I thank the Lord he made decisions to provide me with this gift.
I pray one day I'ma fly away, feeling like paradise is a mile away. Can't nobody take my smile away. I know life too short, I can die today. Young niggas get money, staying out the way. Young niggas pay attention when I'm about to say. You ain't got a self though to be a millionaire. That gun don't make you Superman. Most niggas ain't got heart to shoot a man. They just do it before a nigga do it to them. And if they do the shit once, they can do it again. Logged on IG, nigga died again. But one day we gon' make it big and make it out this bitch. Cause we was in the streets, we ain't had no scholarships. We was on that block and shit, where the things they cop and shit. Neighbors on that spy and shit. Police come around stopping shit.
I promise one day we gon' make it big and make it out this bitch. Just so one day all that dreaming let us live just like the rich. I hope one day we can make it big and make it out this bitch. Cause I'm sick of being tired and I'm tired of being sick. And if one day we do make it big and make it out this bitch, I thank the Lord he made decisions to provide me with this gift. I promise one day we gon' make it big and make it out this bitch. Just so one day all that dreaming let us live just like the rich. I hope one day we can make it big and make it out this bitch. Cause I'm sick of being tired and I'm tired of being sick. And if one day we do make it big and make it out this bitch, I thank the Lord he made decisions to provide me with this gift. Let's get it.
Datboy Bomb, JBZ.
Been talking about this money since a kid. I fuck with a few, but most these niggas sensitive. With no sense upstairs, plus I sense some fear. And since I'm here with the year filled with flares, I'll send some there. We played the street corners with heat on us. We wore in the sleeve cautious. How we'd hit, cause knockers would creep for us. 4 deep in ski masks, jumping out to sweep all us. You'd have thought we was drums, how they beat on us. Please, y'all just don't understand the street horrors. Did it again the next day, felt like the pay was free for us. Cause we'd be out anyway, might as well eat chorus. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Hope my haters come watch. Street savvy, police had me dipping in and out of street alleys, trying to keep the fiends happy. Mommy and daddy hated how the streets had me. Family couldn't sleep, waiting on FEDs to grab me. Chasing money had me spending life in hell, soaked in gas. Years later, I'm alive and well. Spent life under the radar, couldn't enjoy and spend. Only thing I did was take trips and spoil friends. Had enough for the tester, but boy, the law would win. So instead I bought the Lex, I probably should've bought the Benz. Wish I invested all that cash I was hauling in. But what's worse is when the money gone, being loyal ends. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch. I hang with the kingpins and killers. I did Antigua with a slim thing in the villa. Labeled me dope boy, cause with the dope boy I fill up. Some say I'm greedy, cause I'll move 10 things in zip-ups. Others say I'm talented, the art of the flips a gift, bruh. I did summers when most was stuck in Decembers. Spent thousands on dumb shit, I don't fucking remember. Coons act heaven sent, I got goons that'll return them to sender. A couple times niggas saw me as dinner, but statute of limitations got me like, whatever. Addicted to money, a judge called it my drug of choice. Sent me to rehab and the counselor became my plug for boy. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch.
That boy know this shit, that boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it, that boy knew it was written. That boy know this shit, that boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it, that boy knew it was. That boy know this shit, that boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it, that boy knew it was written. That boy know this shit, that boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it, that boy.
Did y'all hear that work? That's that work, man. We back. I'm K-Mac Knoxville. Real Spit Radio, sitting here with my man Bomb. Yo.
Yeah.
The movie, produced by J Funk. What the fuck were you thinking about with those drums, yo?
Jay is next level shit.
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
And drums is him.
Yeah, I mean, he a drummer. I said that. He's a musician.
Yeah, yo.
He's a musician, man. They not producers. Him and Banger Bill, they didn't start off like a lot of dudes, like not putting anybody down or nothing like that, you know. A lot of dudes, you know, start from, you know, like the, what's that, the Fruity Loops and all that stuff. Yeah. These guys are actual musicians who started off in bands and groups. Right. So the beat machine, the MPC and all that shit was like a toy to these niggas. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why their drums are so different when they make beats, man. Goodness gracious.
I remember back in the day,
that was love.
I used to watch Jay on the MPC, and dude can literally play the drum, the kick, the snare, the hi-hats like he's on the drum set.
Right,
On the
right.
MPC.
Yeah.
Everything at once. And I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta press all that shit one by one.
Yo, exactly. That shit, yo, that boy nice as a motherfucker. And I love when he play the drums. You know when a nigga play the drums and he do this shit here? He start getting ugly in the face.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a musician nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever see him play, Diamond? And he twitch his neck and shit like that. That nigga be going off. Yo. Like he be really into what he do, man. So damn, that shit was great, man. So your video, of course, that was shot by Prophet.
Yeah, that
right?
video was
shout out to Prof.
Yeah, shout out Prof.
Already.
Prophet Productions, you know what I mean? Cinematic.
Good to see y'all the other night too, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I gotta get some work from Prof. I ain't did no work with Prof in like a year. We did Second Look, me and Bless with Prof. So
okay, that's what it is. Yeah, shout out Bless too. I ain't seen Bless in a minute.
Oh yeah, he's still out there doing it. We cooking. He cooking.
That's what I'm
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying? He
I'm
cooking.
Sure.
He definitely cooking, man. Shout out to Bless. Also, man. You said you had so it's the same day, February 1st.
Yeah,
you performing with.
I didn't even realize that because I wanted to come to your joint. I was planning on coming to your joint to support.
Right.
But yeah, it's the same day, yo.
Damn.
But see, the thing is, I just got that show today, literally.
Oh, okay.
Like 4 hours ago. You know
okay.
What I mean?
But that's what I mean.
I
You
like,
know
shit.
how I know how it is, bro.
Yeah,
I know how it is, man. So
I was like, shit, cool. Rap there. I want to be on.
Yes, indeed. Fuck yeah. That's one of the best rappers to me that ever did it. Kool G Rap, and it's probably come on, man. Road to the Riches. That whole fucking album.
Skills
was crazy.
Wordplay.
The wordplay is ridiculous.
Punchlines.
What?
All kinds of.
He was on that Gambino shit back then.
Yeah, back then.
Back then, you know what I mean? The whole. I love the whole Juice Crew actually. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Juice Crew fan. I know we losing motherfuckers. A lot of niggas don't know who the Juice Crew is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely a Juice Crew fan.
It's crazy though, cause like with Google, niggas should know who everybody is.
Right.
It don't matter. Like
I
mean,
mean,
I be on Google, I be listening to shit that I didn't know when it was out,
right.
but I listen to it now.
Right.
That shit is fire. You know what I mean? So dudes need to just jump on Google.
So do you listen? Who do you listen to like nowadays? Who you listening to right now?
Right now, I'm listening to Nipsey Hussle.
Woo!
J-Rock.
He killed it. He just killed it. Who I'm listening to?
Yeah, yo.
That right started those two.
Yeah. Yo.
Nipsey Hussle.
I've always been a fan of the West Coast hip hop though. Like,
yep, me too.
Even when
he sound like me, don't he? He watched the episode.
Yeah, it's true though. Like I don't know, that music just always I just could relate to it.
Yeah.
You know, so
what was when you got in the car today outside? What you was listening to? What I was listening to?
Oh, West Coast music.
DJ Quick.
DJ Quick.
I'm listening to Quick. I'm riding in the Quick. You know what I mean? So
Quick got some new stuff too coming.
Oh yeah.
You heard Problem?
By who?
Oh yeah, the Dude Problem.
The Dude Problem. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Problem's official.
I'm down with all of them, man. Shit, even Schoolboy. You know, I like all that. Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to all that shit, man. And
Game. I like the Game. Game come.
Yeah, Game
come on, he a bully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like dudes don't even want to rap with Game. Game on his records all alone.
Right.
I
want something with MC8 though.
Oh yeah.
Something with MC8 and I just need him to go Gia on my shit. You know what I mean? I just want him to go Gia.
Right there.
Yeah. And I want to say shout out to Annex Click, Concrete, and Silhouette. You know what I'm saying? We ready to do some good things in 8th and 19. Who? Man, yes he do. He don't? Oh, we gonna have to talk about that, bro. I'm gonna get him right with that.
DJ Premier only. Like he's like New York hip hop only.
Only, yeah.
None of that shit. He ain't like no South shit. He only like.
I can't be that way, bro.
I can't be that way. I ain't gonna lie. Lately though, I just don't. I'm just not in the mood to rap over the trap beats. So like a lot of dudes be like, yo, on some let's collab. But I gotta be like, I want to hear the song first.
Right. Before I cut in there.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. That's just not the lane I'm in.
Right. I'm not. I mean, that's too much of that going on, and that I'd rather let it stay where it's at. And continue to do what I do. So, I feel the same way.
Like, whoever that one ghostwriter is that's writing for all them dudes, that dude got to be rich.
Oh shit!
Like you said, all that shit is one big long ass record for the last 5 years.
Hell yeah! I mean, it is what it is. But you know, to each his own. That's what you do. That's what your heart tell you to do. Do it. My shit my heart tell me to do something different. So I'm just from that era. You know what I mean?
I woke up one day and I was like, man, I'm getting ready to just East Coast it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He'll say, forget these lame trap beats. Take me back
to the days
of A Tribe Called Quest,
Mellow
Hip Hop. I hear that.
Almost Def, Common, Talib, Kweli.
I hear that, shorty.
Yeah.
I watched the Most Def live show the other day. It was great.
Yeah.
He is great. Yeah. Shout out to Most Def.
He don't like that name no more either. I forgot.
Yeah, he go to Yasin Bey.
Yeah.
Yasin Bey. So, like, what was your favorite album? And everybody out there that's tuned in, what was your favorite hip hop album of 2018? What was yours, bro?
Oh shoot, mine was Victory Lap.
Victory Lap.
I bought that. I pre-ordered that joint. And when it dropped, I had it, and I swear, like, even now, I still bump that at least once a day in the week.
Yeah, double up.
And it's months later. You know what I mean? Like, like, if it's hot, it's hot. I'm gonna bump it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still actually, I still bump, whatchamacallit too, yo. He's a beast. Sean Price.
Oh yeah, come on, man. BCC, BCC all day.
Beast, man.
Shout out to Brawl, man. That's Sean Price's brother, my man. Brawl. We had him on the show a couple months ago, man. Shout out to Brawl. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, come on. I mean, that's the authentic. To me, that's where I get inspired from. I get my motivation from that. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of this stuff today really don't do it. Don't inspire me. But you know, that's what you do. Salute to you, man. You know what I mean? Do what you do. So I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
KOD, favorite album of 2018. Oh yeah, that's
KOD. All right, I hear that.
That's fire.
Oh, I watch
2 thumbs up.
Diamond, what's your favorite album of 2018?
It's tough. But my favorite album of 2018 was Championship.
Oh, me?
Woo! Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. You know that, right?
Yep.
Now, are you saying that because Drake was on the album?
No, because the song he was on was one of the weaker songs on the album.
Okay.
It's definitely not that.
Yeah, you did say that last week.
Yeah, the song that Drake is on is not the strongest song on the album.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
But it's cool. It to me is better for the look of they squashed whatever they had and they collabed on a song. Right. So to me it's nothing that they could have did that would have outshined the fact that they on the song together. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. No, but through and through, and I like Victory Lap a lot too.
Hell.
But through and through, that was my favorite album because it had everything. Like it went everywhere. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It had that rah shit. It had the boom bap type. Mm-hmm. It had the stuff that Meek for. It had stuff that worked in the club.
As an album should be. It should be.
It was like that. And then so some of the others, so like some people may not get J-Rock album. It may be too niche for them. Mm-hmm. It may be too much gang related shit for them. Or like YG album might be too much for them. But Meek's album I think could play everywhere.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So
this is definitely my favorite Meek album.
Is it to me? It's his best album.
I think YG is a little too West Coast.
Yeah, YG's a little too West. I like it, but it's
I love it too.
You know what I'm saying? When you get, he's like a little bit too heavy in the gang for some people. Some people gonna be like, what is he talking about? Like, what was that noise? What was that? You know, the little stuff. Yeah, they gonna be like, yo. And sometimes Game do that too.
Yeah.
To me, as Game has gone on, his albums have got more gutter.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Crazy, right?
It's usually the other way around.
Right. That's what's up, man.
My man Big Bert said his favorite joint is J-Rock Redemptions.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about.
It was solid.
Yeah.
It was a solid.
Definitely solid.
And Jim Jones' Wasted Talent.
Now, you know what? I think a lot of people slept on that.
Yep.
That's another person. Jim Jones rapping has got better.
Oh,
yeah.
If you go back to his first, which I like his first album, which was On My Way to Church. I like that album.
But it was
his rapping was basic, but he was all swag to me. Yeah. And the swag was on 100. Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I mean? He was the weakest lyricist in that crew.
Now he the better than all the motherfuckers.
He up there with Cameron.
Yeah. I think he better than Cameron.
I don't think he can ever be better than Cameron.
But I like him better than Cam. But like
as a person
and an artist.
My man Bert kept telling me, yo.
Yeah, but that album, did you listen to it?
Yeah, I listened to it.
Yeah, it's straight. I was like, what?
I didn't. I think I heard 1 or 2 songs.
It's solid. It's real solid. People slept on that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, people slept on that.
Go back
what happened with Jewels though?
He just caught a bit.
To me,
he lied up.
No, I mean he caught one. He ain't turned this off. I mean he don't got to go until March. I don't think. But
for how long?
I think he got 2 years.
Oh, for real?
So he ain't gonna be gone that long. But
what you mean? What happened to him?
I mean, he was super hot at one time.
Yeah.
Like you remember when him and Wayne was like neck and neck?
Yeah.
Like we gotta do an album together type. Mm-hmm. Then he just kind of started to fall off. I don't know.
Well, I heard it.
Jim Jones nicer than him now.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's what I mean. I
don't even want to hear what he talking.
And back then, Jewels was nice.
Jewels was a monster.
Yeah, he was a monster. I don't judge nigga, but you know what I mean. You can tell something wrong.
Yeah. You don't have the same motivation.
Sometimes real life, put a big damper on things.
I don't even think it's that as much as I think too much life. I think he had too much success. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes too much success, you sampling everything, and just, you know what I mean, it just be pulling them.
Yeah. And I think Jim Jones came past his ass now.
Yeah,
you know
no doubt.
I never got to hear what the fuck Freaky had to say. What the fuck did Freaky do? He like the flavor of the crew and shit.
I wouldn't kill him that hard, but
I mean, like a dancer with jokester and shit.
Yeah. He I had him on the show before. He just a wild dude. He just a wild. He just like the wild one in the crew. Mm-hmm. Every crew got one. You know what I'm saying? He the wildest one. That's yo.
Right. Yeah.
What y'all think about that ASAP Rocky testing?
I slept on that. I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear that. It came out on a low too. Yeah, they just.
I was with ASAP and them at first. It's like they lost me.
Yeah.
It was too many of them.
That joint was hot.
It wasn't too many of them. It was too much weirdness to me.
Yeah.
Because he like a fashion dude.
Yeah, he's real deep into fashion.
Yes.
And when they start wearing them long house coats and shit,
you know what
I mean?
That threw you off.
That kind of fucked me up. But not saying, not taking nothing from him. I know he's hot. He's a dope artist, but it just made me not interested in what the fuck he got to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trench coat and flip flops.
Yeah. Was that trench coat and flip flops? God damn.
Fedora.
Right.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Look at him. What's wrong with that? That shit crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Oh my god.
Man, but shit. I mean, hip hop is changing. Yeah, people love him all over the world.
I'm gonna tell you an album that was hot that I didn't expect to be hot. I put it on and I was driving. I just let it ride, and before I know it, I listened to the whole thing. And this is gonna sound crazy. Birdman and Jacquees.
Oh yeah.
Jacquees.
Jacquees, however you say his name. Yeah.
I heard somewhere.
They got an album?
Yeah.
Yeah, this their second album together. It's called Lost at Sea. This part 2. It's hot.
Yeah,
It's hot. So it's just like
You think Jacquees is the king of R&B?
nah. I mean, I understand what he was trying to say, and I think it was a good idea to say it, even though a lot of people shitted on him.
Yeah.
A lot of people
did what
didn't
he
shit
did.
on him.
He
But
did what he knew what the
even
fuck
the
he
people that
was doing.
shitted on him now more familiar with him. And when they
Yup.
see his name on something, they go, let me hear what this
Let me
nigga
hear what
song
the fuck
sound
he
like.
got
And they might be like, yo, that's all right.
All he got.
He did it. I think he
Right, and he got bangers.
When I seen it,
He got bangers.
He got shit.
He
like
got
him.
bangers.
I like the nigga. I just
He just ain't the king, but he
I
got
knew
bangers.
from the door when he said that shit what that was about.
I think Birdman was like, say that shit, Playboy.
Say that shit, man.
He was rubbing his hands together and shit.
Let me tell you something, yo. Facebook a motherfucker, cause I seen some shit on the book today that had me fucking tripping, right? They had a picture of Birdman and Lil Wayne kissing.
The old picture?
Yeah,
Okay.
and said surviving Birdman.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Yo! I said these niggas is disrespectful, son. They just be playing with niggas. Do you peep all this though, Bomb?
Yeah.
Do you peep all this? This the shit niggas better get ready for when you get out that motherfucker.
Yeah. See,
They take pictures and just play with a nigga like, God damn, yo, that's terrible,
I'm
yo.
good though. Like, my
That's
first-
look at him. He looking for it. This nigga's looking for. He loves shit like this. That's the Black Geraldo right there, yo. I'm telling you. That shit funny as a whore, yo. When I seen that, I couldn't believe it.
You was laughing your ass.
What? Surviving Birdman. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah, yo, that was when I first saw that. I bust out laughing.
Yeah.
This is crazy, yo.
Yo, they crazy with that internet, yo.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. You know what I mean?
Man, that's why I want to stay independent. I ain't even got to go through all that crazy.
Shit, you can blow independent and go through that shit too.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna curve the hell out that.
Yo, I seen one of our Baltimore artists down at the Cash Money offices. They posted a picture there. Would y'all? And so it seemed like he leaning towards trying to sign with Cash Money. Would any of y'all sign with Cash Money?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Yeah.
You would or you wouldn't?
I think I would.
Like, would you even accept the paperwork and look at it, or would you just not even consider it at all?
I think I would look over everything and consider it. Yeah, I would.
I would consider. I would look at it. You know what I mean?
Not only
And
would
what
I
if the
look at
paper?
it, I sign because
Like, what if
I
you?
don't know
What
who
if?
I'm gonna meet through them.
What if you had? What if you had somebody look the paperwork
Opportunities I
over?
get.
And what if they said? What if you had an attorney look the paperwork over, and the paperwork was good, and it was a lot of upside, and you know, I mean, you would get the money and all that, but you would just be, you would have that stigma of people thinking maybe you ain't getting your money. Because I think just
fuck
being
what I think.
that part, you ain't worried about
I
that.
don't
Okay.
care what people think.
Okay.
As long as I'm really getting my money, I'm gonna make you think I
Right,
ain't getting
exactly. I want you. See, we from that school. We from the old school. You know,
Yeah.
when we hustled back in the day, before music took over.
Right.
When we hustled, we didn't want you to know we hustled.
Nah.
We didn't want you to know. See, nowadays they show you, they let you know and shit. They put the money up. Nah, we ain't want you to know shit. So we from that era.
That's important. And so I think you need to let these youngsters know, why didn't you want? Why is it better to not let people know how much you have?
I heard that even you, when you know how much you got, you ain't got much.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't, it just wasn't cool for everybody to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to keep that shit on the low. Like even when you went and cop back in the days. Right?
Right.
And you always was copping from the big homie. And he be like, boy, don't you tell nobody you got it here with me. You know what I mean? He gonna let you know you ain't seen me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that it was just.
So in this social media,
And they didn't
show
flash.
everything. Why? Like tell them why
flash.
not? What's another? Aside from the fact that you just didn't do it, Why is it not a good idea?
Because the feds will come get your ass.
Especially on social media.
Back in the day, a young me would come get your ass.
Get your ass.
Right there in your bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Go get all that shit.
Go get all that.
You know what I mean? So,
and then these days, they on social media flashing so much that a nigga might come to go get them, and the feds will run down on both of them because the feds is there, right?
Right.
Like, they do way too much.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Putting up the money and shit like that, and then you wouldn't think somebody ratting on you and shit. Nigga ratted on me. Nigga, you ratted on yourself. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, you ratted on yourself. And
I don't understand that shit. Like,
and then you don't use your money for the
right things.
You feel me? Like, you wait till you broke to be like, damn, yo, I want to pay for marketing, but I ain't got it. Nigga, you just had 50 grand.
Right.
Before you went to Vegas.
Yeah. Before you went to Vegas.
You had 50
Miami.
grand. And Miami.
Motherfucker. So it's just a whole new way of just, everything just reversed to me. Like,
Yeah.
everything is just reversed to me. Like
biting
we were saying,
style.
Yeah, like we was talking about that earlier. Biting is in style. It's cool to bite now. That shit was serious back in the day. Like,
you used to get your head bust.
Yeah, like nigga, you sound like me. Fuck is wrong with you?
Niggas used to be mad at you if you had on the same sweatshirt they had.
What?
Like, they wasn't with it. It wasn't part of the
Rocking
game.
the same Russell color,
Yeah.
nigga. What the fuck?
It wasn't part of the game.
Niggas wasn't about that, so man, that's crazy, man.
Ratting is in.
Yeah,
These dudes will rat on each other, on themselves.
Yeah. And all the nigga that know the other nigga is ratting to say is, yo, don't fuck with that nigga, he ratting. Yeah. But what the fuck is he doing out
What
here?
is he doing here?
Why is he walking around? If you was a rat back in our days in the village, nigga, you was dog food.
You had problems.
Wherever the fuck you went, once that got out, it was dead. It was a rat.
And if you was in an area where you wasn't dog food, you was blackballed. You wasn't doing nothing around there.
Nathaniel.
Nobody giving you nothing. Nobody getting nothing from you. Nothing. You just out there. You a lonely dude out there.
Yeah. And that was the thing though. We looked up to the big homies, you know, coming up when I was coming up. Like and they had the money, but you ain't see it. You ain't see it. They had a nice chick with them. They probably was in a nice little cool car, not rowdy, no attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They not with none of that. You know what I'm saying? And when you see him, he gonna look like the average motherfucker that would look at him wouldn't even think he was who he was. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how we was raised.
It's just weird, yo. It's weird.
We got a phone call. We got a caller. Yeah, B. Caller, what's happening? Real Spit Radio.
Hey, what's up, fellas? It's Tammy Too Much checking in. I'm missing y'all fellas tonight. What's up, Bomb? What's up, Diamond K? Hey. What's up, K-Mac?
Hey, Pooh. What up, Pooh?
Hey, I wanted to tell y'all to keep it pimping, no rapping. No ratting, keep it old school. Don't wear your jeans too tight.
These dudes, man.
Oh man, they got onesies.
Choose your own Russell sweatsuit color.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, we old schooling in here. Diamond took us back for a minute.
Even the Gucci, I see like 8 videos. These dudes, everybody had on the exact same Gucci sweatshirt. What? Like God. Different videos. I was like, what?
Yeah, you got that's the artist. That's like the rapper uniform. You gotta have a tight shirt, a Gucci shirt. You gotta have a belt. You gotta have some type of belt, Louis, whatever. What else? Even though
be having a man purse.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
What about the bib trend that went on when they had the onesie, the whole one thing?
The onesie?
Yeah, the jumpsuit looking, tight looking thing they had on.
They was wearing them?
Oh my God!
I didn't know people was wearing them like that. I seen it online though.
Maybe I just
called it was a name for it.
Onesie.
No, it was something else. They called it something else. Damn it. It was something.
Oh, it was like some shorts.
Yeah.
With a top.
Yeah, but it was all
one.
together.
Yeah.
You had to take all that.
And it had straps and shit. Like that EU on EU. What was that video? Shake your thing video? Romper. That's what it is, Pooh. Romper.
Yeah, the romper.
No romper.
How do you walk into a store and see
only females should wear a romper?
Right.
More power to you dudes.
Yeah, I mean, hey. That's what you do, man. I ain't mad at you.
I'm gonna hang up now. Y'all enjoy the rest of your show. I'm calling live from North Carolina.
All right, Pooh.
Oh, that's what's
Talk
up.
to you in a minute.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, babe.
All right, peace.
Helicopter. P. Pablo style.
She didn't catch that.
Too old school.
Yeah. What the hell happened to him?
You know he is signed to Death Row.
Yeah, and that was it.
He was done.
I ain't seen him since and shit after that.
He was done.
Yeah, like I seen him on a few pictures with Suge, and then that was it. Damn.
That was a bad move.
And I seen him in Drumline. That's what.
Signing sometimes is career suicide.
What?
You
telling me?
Career suicide, yo. That's why I say, like, the only way I'ma sign is if I get it's so much money that even if they shelf me, I'm still living the life I want to live.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to own everything.
And
I want to own my publishing and my masters and shit like that. So
like, that's the only way. Like,
and that'll never happen. You know, they don't want to give you that shit.
Nah.
They don't, if you do, you gonna have to put some work in the industry before that happen.
Oh yeah.
I heard Chris Brown just signed a deal owning all his publishing and shit like that, right?
Yep. And he put
it's
in what,
real
like
big.
10 years.
Not 10. I think he got more than 10, right?
His publishing's worth money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think he probably came like 05.
Yeah. He got some years in.
He got 14 in right.
And look, it took him that long to get to that point. So.
Right.
Yeah, but his shit is valuable.
Huh?
Yeah, his shit is valuable.
Oh yeah.
That dude got hit after hit after hit after.
And a lot of them he wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Shout out to Chris Brown on that shit, yo. That's some real gangster shit. That's gangster shit, right there.
Y'all can't avoid the elephant in the room.
What?
R. Kelly.
How
y'all gonna avoid R. Kelly? That's all people been talking about the last 3 days.
Not much to say.
Is he done? He's not done yet?
I don't know. If he do what they say, they'll stop.
What they tell him to do?
Yeah, what you mean?
Tammy know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he got an ultimatum?
I think so.
Damn.
I think so. I think
he's untouchable. He think he can do whatever he want to do, and that's what he do. Whatever he want to do.
I mean, I think it's just crazy that just all these women just like. I just can't imagine shit like that. Like, this nigga you gotta tell this man when you want to go to the bathroom. You gotta text.
Or tap.
Yeah, you gotta even text one of his bodyguards to use the fucking bathroom or to eat. You gotta call him daddy. That's the wackest shit ever. I hate that, daddy. That's so. It just sounds so clownish. Unless it's coming from your actual kids. You know what I mean? I think that is so whack when women call you daddy or something. But God, I just can't imagine it. And it hurt me because he had, I made the live shows. He had one of the best live shows I've ever saw. Like, real talk. Yeah. Like, hit to hit, and it just, the vibe was so great, man. The first time I went to see him, because Tam she was going every year. Mm-hmm. All his chocolate factories, all that shit. Mm-hmm. She down with all that. And she always would tell me about, his concerts or whatever. And we went, and I really enjoyed it. Like, he put on a motherfucking show. And that right there was like, damn, I fuck with R. Kelly. Even though it was still the allegations or whatever. You know what I mean? But now, nigga, I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
that's crazy.
I just don't understand the parents. The parents is like, they play a big part in this shit, man. You know what I mean? You know your kid up in that motherfucker. Like P said, you see Master P, what Master P said? He was damn shit. I was thinking the same shit. My kid up in there, everybody's coming out of that motherfucker. Right. You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy. I just can't believe. I don't know. What you think, Bob? Because we've been talking this shit. We was talking about this all day long. Like, what you think, bro?
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I believe something like that's being done should be shut down. Mm-hmm. I believe the parents of the people that are in that place.
They play a big part. They play a big part in this
parents,
shit, man.
Siblings, uncles, whoever in their family is still around.
We got call. Yo, you on Real Spit Radio?
You know I had to call back on this subject.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The whole R. Kelly thing. Now, I want to say that he's strategic in his planning. Okay? After he went to court for the allegations of the underage minor, then he started going 17 and over. Because in Chicago, a 17-year-old is considered an adult, he cannot be charged and cannot get in trouble for that. Secondly, once these females are 17, 18 years old, yes, to us as parents, they still our children, they shouldn't be there. But legally, nothing can be done. Nothing. They're there, even if he's brainwashing them, they're there at their own will, against what their parents want.
True.
Why? Because he's R. Kelly. They think they're going to get something out of it that they never get. So it's really up to the females to be wise enough to know what they're getting themselves into and to know when to walk away. That's why he's allowed to do this to them, because they allow it.
True. Yeah. That's true. I seen one clip where girl was like, one of the girls was like, I'm good, there's nothing wrong with me, I'm okay. Like, she like it, it's not bad or some shit. I seen that, and I was like, damn, well, somebody like being in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It must not be that bad for her. When she got the bigger room or something.
Well, apparently he's coercing them and telling them what to say. And they're going along with it, because they want to be in his presence for some reason. I don't know what he got over these girls, or maybe it's the fact that he videotapes them and they don't want them to get out. Or maybe it's the fact that he really is brainwashing them and threatening them if they decide to leave. But the fact of the matter is, they are adults, and he can't be charged for nothing.
Damn.
My question about that is, how do people know these people are being coerced into saying that? Into agreeing with him though? Like who? Because if they're all agreeing with him and saying that everything's okay, who's saying that they're not speaking on their own free will and that's just how they really feel?
Right.
And in fact, that could be true as well. But when you're watching the documentary, the girls that survived R. Kelly, so to speak, are saying that he's coaching them on what to say.
And these are
some of the people that has worked for him that was on the documentary says that he's coaching them on what to say. But also, my other problem with this documentary is some of these people that has worked for him and telling this story are some of the same people that helped him do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, they the same people that helped him do it, the same people that helped him get the females. I heard a story today about Sparkle, how she on here crying and all that stuff, but actually she got money for her niece.
Right, to shut up, right?
You know, she got money for her niece to be with R. Kelly. Her brother-in-law is R. Kelly's guitarist. Her sister, which is the little girl's mother at the time, was working for R. Kelly. So you telling me all these people are not in on this for these girls?
Oh, they in on it.
They
just all
you know, it's crazy. And then he would get some of the girls that were already with him to get other girls.
Right.
And then they would come. So all of the managers, the personal assistants and all of that, if R. Kelly is held accountable for anything, a person that can't read or write, they all should be held accountable. Even his wife, his ex-wife admitted to bringing girls in. So he's not doing this by himself.
Right.
You know, they all are in on it and trying to make it seem like he's such a monster. Well, from my point of view, they all are monsters.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
It's just a sad situation, and we talking about a man that could probably use some psychological counseling and help from everything that he's been through, that he's just pushing it off on the other people.
Let me ask you this then. Are you still a fan of his?
I am still a fan of his music. But me being a fan of the person, no, I'm not a fan of the person.
Okay. So you still gonna play his music?
If I be in the R. Kelly type mood, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, they said
bangers.
Michael.
I'm sorry.
They
got some bangers.
I mean, they
You
said
got
Michael
some bangers,
Jackson. Michael Jackson was alleged child molester. We still listen to Mike.
That's true.
You know, you can't take the history of the art away. You just can't. I don't care how much they want to say mute R. Kelly. Once you buy an R. Kelly CD or whatever, people ain't going to throw that stuff away. They just not. And then, since this...
Diamond disagree with you, Pooh.
That's fine. Since this...
I was with you for a minute, but then you started talking crazy. So it's just like...
No, I mean, it's
let me give you another example. Let me give you another example. You remember when they had the... what was it? What was the clothing company that had the issue... maybe something racist with an ad. Was
that H&M?
H&M, right? H&M. So let's say like a company like an H&M has a shirt or something. Like say it was Nike. I don't want to say Nike. Let's say it was Adidas, right? Or some brand, and he did something that was overtly racist, right? But you had bought the shoes or the shirt or whatever. If you're not fucking with the brand, you ain't gonna care about that, right? You just not offended enough by what he did, and you have given yourself enough leeway to say, yeah, he did that. People helped him, but I still like this. I'm at a point where as though I gave it a pass after the videotape. I gave it a pass after Aaliyah first. I still played the music. I gave it a pass after the tape because for whatever reason. But now and then these other recent allegations, which is why this tape got made in the first place, this documentary, was the families that trying to get the girls back. We ain't talked to our kids. That's how the documentary got made, because when that stuff came up, they started investigating more, and then the stuff starts coming down. So it's like this: if you had a criminal enterprise, right? Nino Brown in the Carter, and somebody, maybe the girlfriend turned. I think the girlfriend also was cooperating with the government against Nino Brown. Right. But initially, she was part of the thing. But after a while, yes, you did play a role. But now you feel differently about what you did, and now you helping tear the person down. That's essentially what's happened, and that happens all the time. This is not the only time that happens. People did fucked up shit, and then later on, they older, they feel differently about it. Right. You, me, we all did this shit when we was younger. We was like, man, I wouldn't do that shit now. Like if I knew then, what I know now, and that doesn't mean you can't speak about the stuff. But as it relates to R. Kelly, I don't understand why it's so hard to separate art from the person. And if you don't like the person, for instance, if that's the case, why we don't support something? If Donald Trump does something good, are we going to support it?
Right.
Can we? Can we separate his piece of shit personality from an action? I say people wouldn't fuck with him.
Well, actually, I do want to say this. My point of view on that, since you want to bring up Donald Trump, I do think Donald Trump is doing what every other president did to enforce the laws of immigration. So I don't think he's doing anything wrong with enforcing the laws of immigration.
You think we need $5 billion or I'm sorry, $20 billion for a concrete wall?
No, I don't think we need the wall. Yeah. I think that he should think of another way to do it. You know, Barack Obama enforced the laws of immigration, but he didn't go to the extent of trying to build a wall. That's just asinine.
Of course. I mean,
so
you don't need a 700-mile wall. Yeah,
right. Do I agree with Donald Trump with enforcing the law? Yes. Do I agree with the way he's trying to do it? No, I don't.
So you agree that we should have immigration?
Do I like R. Kelly's music? Yes, I like R. Kelly's music. But do I agree with the way he carry about things and his personal lifestyle and what he has done to these women? No, I don't agree with that.
So because you don't agree with it, how can you and Mr. Mac listen to Seems Like You're Ready without thinking about the girl he's talking about at 16? How can you do it?
It's not, to be honest, it's not hard for me. It's not hard for me at all.
You're thinking about Mr. Mac, that's why.
Exactly.
You like, not that bald-headed brother, this bald-headed brother.
You dumb as shit.
And then too, you know, a lot of those females lied about their age.
Yep.
Here come the excuse making. Here come the excuse making. Yes.
I'm not making excuses.
Back in the day,
fact. They even said
Tammy, I'm sure you lied about your age to get into a club before. Everybody Everybody has done it. Guys,
look, and now I lie about my age to be younger.
Getting there too. That's true.
She said, and now she lied about her age.
Now you make yourself younger. Yeah, I mean, we all did it, but at the same time, it just... It's a difference between lying to get in the club and being around older people, drinking a little bit of liquor you was too young to drink, or smoking a cigarette when you was too young to buy cigarettes. That's totally different from 30 girls that he's making piss in the corner in a bottle and they got to bang on the wall to get out. No, that's totally different. Like this is like a whole nother level.
That's blatant.
Even sound real.
That's blatant abuse.
Yeah,
that's blatant abuse. That's what that is. That's
right. All them people that helped them do it. It just don't sound real. All the people that helped them do it that was complicit in this activity, you can't really say they need to go to jail because you brought up such a good point, and I didn't even think about it like this till you said it. Initially, he was with Aaliyah. That was what they called back in the day jail bait. That's what could have got him locked up.
And her family did nothing. Her family did nothing. They allowed it because he paid them, and they accepted the money and let that girl be with that man.
It was deeper than that because from what I heard, the uncle, like, he was physically assaulted. They beat him up or something like that. But they in business with him. The uncle was his manager, and the uncle worked at Jive Records, which is now RCA Records. It was deeper than that. So it's like we in business. He couldn't fire him. He couldn't drop him from the label. It's just like, you know what I mean? So they try to find the best way to get through it, and they got through it. But what you said, which was super important, a change happened after Aaliyah. The girl started getting a little bit older, where it's going to be right on that line where now it's not against the law. It just looks bad. But you can't go to jail. It's not like Bill Cosby.
Didn't he write AJ the number?
He wrote it.
Yeah.
He wrote it. Which we knew back then.
Right.
Which we knew back then. But
and not only that, they want to let me throw this at you. They want to mute R. Kelly's music.
Yes, mute him.
Are you trying to tell me that the record labels didn't know that this was going on? And the artist that was involved with him didn't know that this was going on?
I'm sorry, Tammy.
They were all a part of it. So do you mute all of their music as well?
Nah, you're absolutely right. The record labels knew. And the reason why Jay-Z and Dame Dash and certain people didn't want to speak, because they was doing shady stuff too. That's why they didn't want to speak. So yes, everybody had dirt. Everybody did dirt. But nobody dirt was this dirty.
But you don't know that because they didn't have a documentary done on them yet.
I guess you're right.
Well, we seen the previews to Surviving Birdman.
I saw backstage. And I'm sure that they just have groupie stories. They just got groupie stories. They don't have.
Oh shit!
They're like
the reason why this is so malicious is because it's so many people coming out against him now, and the accusations that are being brought against him is the abuse part of it.
And that's
why it's so malicious. But if it was another artist involved, they're not coming forward because they were a part of it too. All of them.
A part of what?
They were a part of the same crap, getting those young girls too. Just like R. Kelly. I don't think any of them is exempt.
I don't think so. Yeah. Because the young... See, this
y'all want to call each other on the phone and shit?
This is the thing that messed me up, and I know we got to go. This is the thing that messed me up about this. R. Kelly can get any of-age woman that he want. Why he messing with their daughters, I don't know. He could get grown-ass women that'll do all that shit
he want to do.
Done.
Yep. I totally agree.
But check this out. They'll bring their girls.
He had women of age.
Oh yeah, he do have women.
He don't pry on women because of their age. He pry on women that's weak-minded.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true, because
when you're weak-minded, you'll fall for the stuff that he does.
That's facts. You right.
Y'all seen that 35-year-old chick? She had her own place, doing her own thing, meets R. Kelly, and starts flying back and forth, and then moves in with him.
That's true.
That's true.
So he had a 33-year-old, he had a 26-year-old, women of age. These women are weak-minded, and you already know the young girls are weak because they don't know no better.
Let's think about this. This gonna fuck y'all up. I know we gotta go. There's a girl who R. Kelly is gonna fuck in 15 years that ain't even born yet.
Oh Lord!
Damn. Think about it. There's a girl he's gonna fuck that ain't even been born yet.
That's crazy.
She's still in his daddy's nutsack, chilling. He ain't bust that nut yet. Like, this girl, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's crazy.
Okay, we ready to wrap it up.
I said my piece.
Yes.
I'm going to let Real Spit Radio continue.
Thank you. We about to wrap it up.
Shut it down.
You shut it down for the night.
I'll be back there with y'all in 2 weeks.
All right. I'll talk to you.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
Baby. All right. So there we have it on the R. Kelly thing. Yeah. Well, we ready to wrap it up, man. Bomb, before we get out of here, give them all your social media. Let them know what to look out for, your new events and all that stuff.
All my social media, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all Datboy Bomb. DATBOYBOMB. You can also go to my website, datboybomb.com, spelt the same way I just spelt it. Got the show opening up for Cool G Rap February 1st at the Baltimore Sound Stage. Got a full-length project called Dreams Have No Expiration, dropping in May. I have a couple videos that I'm dropping this month. Also follow my Instagram, because I'm doing I have a 16 bars for 16 Saturdays that I'm doing every Saturday morning at 11:45. I drop a new one. I think I'm 5 in now, so I still got 11 more weeks to go. So follow my joint. Check me out every Saturday morning. I'm gonna give you a new 16 bars. Joint is called Brunch Bars with Bomb. You know what I mean?
That's dope, yo.
And
that's dope.
At the end of the 16 weeks, every single one of them joints that I spit is gonna be collected on one project called Throwaway Bars that y'all can grab. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
I
hear that.
And basically that's it. Just working. I'm out here working.
Legendary already, man. Y'all know y'all can follow me, K-Mac Knoxville, Kevin Knoxville on Facebook, Knoxville 308 on IG, Knoxville 36 on Twitter. Also check me out February 1st, Wisdom Courts Presents, K-Mac Knoxville performing live with the Wild Out Band. Also celebrating Miss Tammy Too Much birthday.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. My man DJ Diamond K. He said he gonna come and do some things. So, you know, we gonna hold him to that. You know what I mean? Also look out for the new video that I'm featured in from Bodymore Big Steve called Everyday Me, Steve and Ogun and Billy Live. Make sure y'all check that out. Shot by Tatted Up Leo. Shout out to Leo. Got more great things coming, man. So y'all, 2019 is definitely looking promising. Also, this Saturday I'm filming my very first scenes to Commandments of a Female Hustler, written and directed by Miss Stacy Finner. So make sure y'all, you know, look out for that coming later on down the year. Also, my man Bomb is in that too. You know what I'm saying? We just working. Hard. We working, son. And it's fun, man. So make sure y'all definitely look out for all that good stuff. Shout out to Tammy Too Much. Everybody say what's up to Tammy Too Much. We about to get out of here, man. My man Diamond K. You already know what it is. Radio on Fire, Real Spit Radio, K-Mac. Tune in next week.
Datboybomb.com. Log on.